What's up, everybody? David Trucker here, and today for you guys, I have a fire alarm system update. Now, as you can see, it's the same old fire alarm, the Genesis and the Honeywell pull station, but there's an upgrade. I have the Horn Strobe Simplex 2901-9806 Series B4 Horn Strobe that my school gave me. I told you guys a while back in the last videos I was going to do a fire alarm update video for you guys to see the horn strobes and the pull stations from the school. And that was supposed to be last summer they were supposed to do it, and then this summer they redid the whole school, which in my last video I posted, you guys seen me pull the alarm from the school, our first fire drill with the new system. So here, like I said, it's a 2901-9806 Horn Strobe Simplex continuous horn, and the same pull station with my Genesis. And then over here we have a Simplex, 4251 pull station T-bar. Very nice smoke pull station. It's very, very nice. I really like it. And then the same batteries over here, hooked up to 3, and then we just paired this onto like battery clamps and just hooked it all up. Here's my wires. It's a 4-wire deal. This negative is for the horn only. Like if I want to put on audible silence, I could put on that. And then here we have our negative, positive. I ran the hot from the horn. There's the back of it. So I ran the hot from the alarm to the plus on the back of the pull station. Right there. Ran the hot, and there's a hot on the second terminal that goes down to the hot on the battery, and then the negative hooks onto the negative of the horn. So what's basically happening here is when you pull the pull station down, the hot will go through this wire into the pull station, send juice from the pull station to the hot, and make the horn work, and make the horn and the strobe work on this fire alarm right here. Then we go over here, and I added a smoke detector up on my wall in my bedroom. So I have this and then this. And then down here, I have a Simplex model 2098.9642 smoke detector. Now, I can't get this hooked up to any alarms, but I do have it hooked up. Behind it, I have 3 9-volt batteries connected. All 3 of them are connected to make 24-volt juice power. And it does work, which I will use my smoke saver. Let's see if there's a LED light. So it is working. I'll use my smoke in a while and show you guys that little red light comes on. But that's all. I want to get it hooked up to a horn strobe fire alarm, but I haven't been able to yet. So, and then in the hallway we have another smoke detector, a little more fancier, First Alert. So, which we'll be testing those with the smoke. And then coming out into the living room, this one's just for display. It's another Simplex 2901-9806, also from the school, and it's just sitting there under Mr. Scarecrow on my gaming PC, which is right there. So, the smoke detector with the little red light, and the horn strobe, the Simplex horn and pull station in my room is from the school, and then that's from the school. Then if we work our way out to the pole barn, beautiful day outside. Very, very beautiful. Oh. If we walk our way out to the pole barn here, I have some more fire alarms. So this system here is fairly new. It's out in my garage. So we have 3 6-volt batteries here. I have them jump from positive there to the negative on the battery. Same thing here, positive to negative. And then the negative runs up to another Simplex 2901-9806 Series B4 horn strobe. That's a horn strobe. And then it comes down to a Simplex 4903-9215 horn strobe fire alarm. Now the guy who was wiring this up before I was dropped it and cracked it right here, but thanks to my mom, big shout out to my mom, she and her expert fitting skills, she fixed my fire alarm, so thank you. This horn here, this horn strobe here, has only strobe only. I didn't really want to hook up the horn because I didn't want our neighbors to start griping about both of them going off. So that one there honks and strobes. That one there just strobes. We have another pull station here right as you come in. There's the pull station. And it's another one from the school. It's a Simplex 4251 T-bar pull station. Pull down and it goes off. So that is from the school. That's from the school. And this one here is from my school. Our school had a lot of those alarms. But this one here was down by our weight room and we have 2 gyms. It was in that hallway there. And then those were all over the school, and so were those. So we're going to go back in, and we are going to, I guess we can go ahead and test the ones out here. I was just going to go back in and work my way back out here, but that'd be silly of me to do that. So I'm going to shut this door here because these alarms are super loud. And I don't want it to be noticed. Alright, so I'm going to take my necklace off here that I have, which has all my keys to all my pull stations. Now, I can key activate this with my Simplex B key, or I can pull it and then activate, which I am going to do. I'm going to pull it, show you guys the horn and all that, and then deactivate it with the key. Now when this honks, basically here, let me undo the hot here and I'll show you guys. Or just fall, okay. So basically here what's going on, when you pull it, so basically what's happening here is, right now that button's pressed in. When you pull the pull station, it releases that button which sends juice to both alarms. So that's what's happening in both of these pull stations. Now on my other one, you guys know that that it's a switch. So I can't open this one up like I can that one with the hot hooked up because it will sound the alarm, which is called key activating the alarm. And that's not as fun as pulling it. So, like I said, horn strobe, strobe only. Zoom in on that there. So, it's not the best since this one here is broken. I really don't want to hang it up because I don't want it to be broke more. But it does work, so. And like I said, I was the guy who was working on it before me broke it. And then I had it on display and then I wired it up myself and did it right. So, here we go. So I'm going to pull down. And then that one there's, these are old alarms. So they are going to sound a little iffy. So this one here is going to sound a little weak, but it sounds really good for being an old alarm. If you have epilepsy, do not watch this part of the video. Because, like I said, all of my alarms do strobe. And I am not responsible for you if you get in trouble for pulling an alarm in a building. These are my own personal fire alarms, so I will not get in trouble for pulling them. Both of my other videos, I've been having people comment like, oh, you'll go to jail, blah, 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 for pulling the alarm. That was for a drill. Both times were for drills, and that we had the police there. The fire department knew about it. My principal was standing right beside me, and he's the one who, in my last video with the new system, who was trying to reset it. So I will not go to jail for that. They were clearly aware of it. They knew about the whole drill thing, and it was just for a drill. They let me do it all the time, so there's no problem in that. I just want to clarify that with everybody. Now, with no further ado, here we go. So, like I said, I'm not responsible for you to get in trouble. If you pull an alarm in a building, do not pull one in a building. They are for protection. Now, if you see a fire, pull it. If like the building's on fire, but do not pull them just for fun. You will get in trouble, and I'm not responsible for it. In any of my videos, I'm not responsible for it. So, if you have epilepsy, do not watch this part of the video. And if you don't, then here we go. Let's get to the fun part. So I'm going to just pull down in 3, 2, 1. Those actually sounded really good today. So, I really love my fire alarms I got from the school. Shout out to my principal and my vice principal for hooking me up with these. I really, really appreciate it. So there's the system in the pole barn. I bet my neighbors just love that. They actually, my neighbors are pretty cool, all of them. So they really don't mind the alarms and all that, which I don't think half of them know I even have them. But I've done a lot, and these neighbors really have been pretty laid back, so I don't think they really care as long as they don't go off at 3 in the morning due to the panel going nuts. Now, there is someone out in where my control panel is at. They're doing all the work out there, so that's good. So, back in here. Now, this horn here is going to sound a lot better, but it may still sound a little iffy. And then my pull station, my Honeywell pull station with my Genesis alarm, which you guys have seen. There's the model BG12. Now, unlike the one out there, this is a button. So you push in, pull down, flip that button. Those are just buttons. That's a switch. So, with no further ado, here we go. Like I said, same thing out in the pole barn. If you have epilepsy, do not watch this part of the video. And here we go again. So, these are not synced. Both alarms are not synced. So, I have to pull that one to set off this one. Pull that one to set off that one. And we'll pull one at a time first. And then we'll pull both of them at the same time. So, headphone warning, because this one here is louder than the one out in the pole barn. I'm going to start with this one. Maybe if I can get my key in there. Get in there, key. And 3, 2, 1. I love that spring loaded, because this bar here is spring loaded, so when I pull it, when I open it, it flops that switch, that bar back up, so that makes it nice. Now I'm going to key activate, so I'm going to stick my key in, twist, and just open it. That's key activate, if anyone was wondering. So here's just the plain, my other alarm that you guys have heard before in 17 million videos. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push in and pull down. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to pull both of them at the same time. We're going to start with this one in 3, 2, 1. Push in. Pull down. 3, 2, 1. Pull down. Alrighty. So there is those alarms, which is pretty cool. Now, hello train. Time for the smoke. My little saber. Maybe if I don't drop it everywhere. Good Lord, break it. Alright. Smoke. And all you do is just see. Alright. So I'm gonna test this one in 3, 2, 1. 2 squirts. We'll let that one there honk. Now that does not hook up to the panel. That's just a regular little battery operated smoke detector that we have in the house. Do you mind? Thank you. Okay. Let's do this one. 3, 2, 1. Do you mind? Thank you. Now these things right here are pretty cool. I wanted to show you guys these. My grandpa got me these. Say the power goes out, they're LED lights, and they look like fire alarm pull stations. So you pull in case of the dark, and they're really bright. But I always thought those things right there were pretty cool, and then just reset them, you just push up on them, and they shut off. I thought those were pretty cool. We got one there. Come here, smoke. And we got one here in the bathroom, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, say if the power goes out, like I said, pull that. And it actually lights up the thing pretty good. I mean, it really does. So, little feature there. Okay. Back to business here. Oh, enough monkeying around. So, like I said, this does not set off an alarm. It's just cool that I got them wired. So, I'm going to squirt it. And then that little red light there will come on. There we go. Now, to reset this, I don't know whether I can do it with both hands or not. Or with one hand. Yeah, I can. Alright, hold on a second here. I'll show you guys. Hold on. You twist. Okay. Stay. So here's the little knob thing with the LED light on it. To release it, you just blow. There's where you wire them all up at. So, you have wire terminals here, there, and up there. So, and then you just put it on and then twist it back onto the right. There we go. So, if you guys like this video, you guys want to see more of them, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more of them, like I said, hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for who's really liked my fire alarm videos. I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me, especially my fire alarms, because I do like them too. So if you guys like it, punch that like button, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell for notifications. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like it, punch the like button, and I will see all you guys later. Have a great day. Have an awesome, amazing weekend. Thank you. I'm David the Trucker, signing out.